Hey, you guys. All right. I saw John Carter's video this morning on the AGS page, and it really it encouraged me to do a couple of different things. One, he looked showered, so I thought, God, John's younger than I am. If John can get up and shower and actually put some decent clothes on, I think I should be able to do that too. So, John, thanks so much. And my family thanks you. I got up, I took a shower, I blow dried my hair, I put a little makeup on my face. Clearly, I put my jewelry and my watches on, and it made me feel better immediately. Look, as a person who works from home, a lot of you guys are doing this right now, and you're out of your minds. You're thinking, how is this possible? Especially if you're a retailer, or especially if you're a road rep. Working from home is a lot harder than a lot of people think. You're here, and for me as a mom, I tend to try to lose my focus, and I'm a writer, and that's a really bad thing when you lose your focus. I want to get up, I want to do the laundry, I want to cook something, I want to start on dinner, make some elaborate crazy meal like I do. Um, Focus is going to be really important in this time for the companies and the businesses that are home right now. Like John mentioned in his video, this is a great time to do the things that you feel you hadn't had the time to do before. If you're a small store and you've decided to close and you've released your staff at this point in time, but you're going in every day, you're checking the messages on the phones, I highly recommend using the Zoom app, which actually I'm filming this video on right now. I'm just doing a solo meeting. It's just me on Zoom. What you can do is you can have everybody on your team download the app, and you can be in your store if you're the only person in your store. Maybe you're the owner, maybe you're the manager, and you can literally just see your team and talk to your team. Everybody can kind of talk to one another, and you can let them know, hey, Susie, Jack called for you about that ring sizing. He wanted to know if we could ship it to him. Or, hey, there was a message for, Joseph from his customers about their wedding bands. It's a great way to not feel so disconnected. One of the things that I responded to John's post yesterday on the AGS page was, what are you guys doing that's creative? And I said, I think we're going to see more jewelers, retailers get creative right now. The folks that weren't using Instagram and Instagram stories or Snapchat or TikTok, I think this is a great opportunity for everybody to start using that, because social media originally was created to be social. It wasn't to share news stories or, post political tidbits. It was to be social. And we can actually put social back in social media right now with this pandemic going on. It's scary. It's a scary time for everybody. As John mentioned, I won't go into how scary it is, but we are a community, and we have this opportunity right now that we have never had before, and really hope that we never have again, in terms of fear or panic or loss of business. And look, I'm losing business too. My writing trips are all canceled, and it's going to get tougher for everybody. Road sales reps can't go out on the road right now. Retail stores obviously are closed. Trade shows, we are all suffering. This thing that's going on is not judging anybody based on color of skin, based on gender, based on political preference, based on age. It's proving that we can work together. So one of the things that, I know that I, as a member of the press, can't really be an AGS member with a title, but I like to consider myself an honorary member because I've been a part of the AGS family now for a long time. I think it's really important for us to maybe not just do things like this, videos, talk about what's going on, give each other advice, stay connected through social, but also to maybe check on some other people, check on the folks that are older than you. I highly expect that Carter's going to check on me because I'm a year and a half older than he is. You know, I hope that Kaz checks on Bill Farmer. Um, sorry, I had to throw that one. Sorry, Bill. I love you, buddy. You know, let's check on the folks that are older than we are in our community, and just make sure that the people who are being most affected, you know, just realize that we very much care about them. And I know I would take it that way if folks check on me, and I have had quite a few already checking on me. So thanks so much for that. But yeah, so I love this idea. I love this idea that John had. I always love John's videos. I always use John as a great example of a retailer just thinking outside the box, doing creative things with his website, with his social, with his advertising. I'm a big fan, you know, and I consider him to be my very good friend. But you guys, I care about you all, okay? And you're all my friends, and we're going to get through this. And I think we're going to get through it smarter and more creative. At the end, I think we're going to see just how strong and efficient we are at the end of all of this, okay? So use your social media in a way that you never have. Make videos, stay connected to your customers. If you have customers that are close to you, like I said, download this Zoom app, call them in for a meeting. I mentioned yesterday, if you're gonna go into your store, if you're still receiving packages, do an unboxing. If you haven't launched a YouTube channel, launch a YouTube channel, get some YouTube videos up. Everybody at home right now is a captive audience, okay? Use that where you can, and I think we'll all be okay. So if you guys have any questions for me, you can always reach me. My email is very simply whatsonherwrist@gmail.com, or you can send me a message here on Facebook, or here on Facebook. I'll probably post this across the board, but send me a message on Facebook or on Instagram. You can call me. I'll give you my number, 215-668-8995. Super easy, 2 6s, 2 8s, 2 9s, and a 5. Call me if you need to. Text me if you need to. I'm here for you. And be well, okay? Be well.